What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is giving a full breakdown of the team captain program. It's been a while since I've done it. There's been quite a few players that's been released, and I know that there's new players entering the game as well as those who still been here. Maybe forgot where to look certain things up in order for you guys to get all your tokens and upgrade the team captains that you guys want to. You could go about it in different ways. I'm gonna break it down in this video, and then at the end let you guys know which are the best team captains to upgrade. But it's gonna be different according to each individual squad and so forth. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Please drop a like on the video. All right, so first things first, right? The first thing you want to do, if you guys don't know, because there was for a long time I didn't know about the team captains. However, because as you click on, if you could click left trigger. I mean, of course, I'm on Xbox, so I don't know how it is for the PC or PlayStation. Anyways, you're gonna see right here that there's team captains. Before you just have to go to the archive, right? You click archive, and then it'll show you guys which ones are archived. But apparently, let's go to active now. All right, here we go. So, but apparently EA hasn't. It don't look like they archived it, so you're apparently able to go straight to it. But anyways, here it is right here, team captains. Let's go ahead and click on it and go to it. So it's anyway, what I'm trying to say, it's easy to find now. So this is going to be the field pass, and you're going to want to go through all the field pass and objectives. Some of you guys already maxed it out, leveled it out, so it's not a big problem. You guys already know what time it is, but other people are new, so they need to know. Like let me get into it, because I already said that in the beginning. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here are the stats right here when it comes to leveling it up, getting the XP for the team captain. The team captain XP, so you guys could go ahead and get these upgrade tokens, your players, and so forth, right? Even though this is these track in any game mode, but be careful and make sure you guys read the objectives, because some of these objectives, as we go through them, might require you to play in certain game modes. And not just that, they're gonna want to make sure you at least have one or more team captain in your lineup to complete some of them, which we'll be going through right now. So just stay tuned. These are right here. If you guys haven't did them yet, make sure you guys get these out the way. I did them, so there's no new objectives when it comes to these. But for those who didn't get them done, just play the game. Just go and play solo battles not head to head. Unless you're just playing head to head. Solo battles are head to head seasons. When it comes to like the solo seasons, simple mode, go and just play the games, and you'll be able to knock these out. Now it goes here at team captain. So these are very specific, but what I do like about them, it does still say track in any mode, so you don't have to worry about playing head-to-head seasons or solo battles or here or any other game mode. It says track in any game mode, so you're good. Now here's the thing, it does tell you to have a team captain in your lineup, which shouldn't be a problem because everyone got tons of team captains already. So just make sure one of them is in your lineup, just in case it's not. So these objectives will track, because if your team captain is not in your lineup, guess what? You're gonna have to go back and do it all over again, and you're not gonna want to do that. It's not gonna be no fun. But these are all the objectives for those who are wondering, in order for you guys to max it out. And yes, there is enough XP in the game to get the 45,000 XP to get all the team captains and the upgrade tokens. So you don't gotta wait for daily objectives. You ain't gotta wait for anything else like the other passes. All the XP is here. You just gotta complete the objectives. So keep that in mind. It's very simple. These are the old ones right here, and these might be new to you if you just started, or you're curious on where you're getting the tokens from, or where to get the tokens from and so forth. Then these might be new to you, and you might still have some of these objectives to do. However, these are the older objectives got knocked out. The newer ones that just released are these right here, which is the scoring rushing touchdowns, get team tackles, and record rushing yards. So I like the fact that you have to get rushing touchdowns, but they also put rushing yards with it, so you could just do the both. Just let your halfback run and then get it done. Because it feels like passing yards and then rushing touchdowns. It still would have been a little bit easier, but it would have been a little bit more of a hassle. So good thing they coincide hand in hand. So you could just go ahead and rush, get your touchdowns, and then play defense and get your team tackles, and then get that out the way. Now for these, This didn't update, which is good. It don't need to, but if this is available to you, it does say you got to get 10 wins in head-to-head. In head-to-head modes, solo seasons or solo battles, so it's very easy. I just go to solo battles, let my team play by itself, score real quick, let my defense play whatever, and then get it out the way, get my 10 wins. A lot of people should have this done already, but if you don't, it's very easy. It's get out the way. But this is the only one that requires you to make sure it's done in head-to-head solo season or solo battles, because they're win games. So that's it. But besides that, though, it's all easy. You should be able to have, once again, all the XP is here. Just go through and make sure you get all the objectives done and so forth, and you'll be able to fully upgrade your team captains. Not every single one of them, of course, but I will tell you guys. So here's the thing. You're going to be able to upgrade one team captain all the way up to a 90. And then with the extra tokens you got left, you'll be able to upgrade a second team captain up to an 86 overall, which I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. My team captain, what I pick is totally different. I'm not saying that he's the best team captain. I picked the best one for my squad, which if we go to special teams, it's going to be the kicker. I don't have to worry about getting the kicker ever. I know this kicker doesn't go up to a 99 overall, so I'm happy with it. But let me show you guys. I haven't did my objectives, so I still got 4 tokens available for me to be able to get. All I need is 2 to upgrade my team captain up to a 90, my main one, and I'll be good. So I'm gonna have 2 tokens left over. All right, so I'm just showing you guys that you're gonna be able to upgrade a second team captain up to an 86 overall with these tokens. I got Troy Vincent. I might change this one. I might change it and go to my defensive tackle. But if I add 2 tokens to this, he will go up to an 86 overall. And because I got Calvin Kim's to him, he'll probably go up to an 87. But anyways, I will have 2 tokens left over. So therefore, my second team captain, I can upgrade to an 86 overall. Or if you guys want to, keep that in mind. If you don't use your new tokens for the main player, basically if you don't upgrade one of your players up to a 90, you could. So either you could upgrade one of your players up to a 90, your second one up to an 86, or you could get 2 team captains up to an 88 overall. Let's just say it like that. So you could upgrade one team captain up to a 90 and your second team captain up to an 86, or you could upgrade 2 of your team captains up to an 88. You could do it that way to balance out your team and so forth. I might do that. I'm going to see. After I get my tokens, I'm going to see what abilities are on my kicker. If he don't get no great abilities or he don't get the ability I want, then I might just upgrade 2 team captains up to an 88 and just be happy with that. So I'm going to see how I'm going to go about doing it. But you have 2 different ways to go about doing it if you want to. I wouldn't say upgrade them anything lower, or like make 2 or 3, like upgrade 3 team captains up to an 85 or an 86. I wouldn't do that unless you just start out and you just need some players. But 88 is fine. So if you go upgrade 2 of your team captains up to an 88, I think that would be fine. Your team captains will actually be pretty solid. So it's up to you how you guys want to go about doing it. But let me go over here now to the program and show you guys. I don't have the newest team captain. I still got to grind for him, but all the other team captains I have. So I'm going to show you guys right here. The newest team captain, I wouldn't even worry about because we got tons of free left tackles already in the game. Bro, I know I just passed it. Team builders. It's up here, right? There we go. Team captains. All right, so we got a total of, like, this is 6, 7, 8. So we got a total of 10 team captains. Once again, I haven't got the newest one yet. I still gotta grind and get them once I do the objectives. But these are all the team captains that we got in the game right now. If you guys are curious on what it is, to me, in my opinion, honestly, the best team captain is going to be the play. When it comes to stats, we'll go through right now. But when it comes to picking your player, pick the one that suits the best one for your squad, meaning that whatever position you're lacking and you have a team captain, like say for instance you need a defensive tackle, all your other positions are all right, then go ahead and go with Gerald McCoy. However, if you need I don't know about Witten, his speed is I'm a Witten fan. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I don't want to say nothing negative, but they always do him on the speed, so I'm not even gonna encourage that one. But it is, say for instance you need a center, then go with Jeff Saturday. So that's the way I'm going to go about doing it. Or I'm sorry, I did go about doing it because I needed a kicker, so I went with the kicker. But if I didn't need a kicker, and say for instance I needed a cornerback, which I do, but I would rather have a kicker more, then I would have just went with the cornerback. So if you guys want to do it smartly, I would do it that way when it comes to it. When it comes to the best player and when it comes to the best stats and so forth, honestly, I'm going to have to say out of all these players, Pat Tillman was good in Madden 20. He was insane. But in Madden 25, you got so many strong safeties that I wouldn't say anything. Honestly, the best player, in my opinion, is going to be this Gerald McCoy. Why? Because he got insane finesse move. He'll have, as a 90 overall, he'll have 90 speed. Let me go ahead and show you guys right here, because I'm not going to go over every single stat of all the other players. I'm just going to tell you, here's the attributes. Oh yeah, here, with upgrade. Okay, I got to go on there. Okay, here it is on the other side. So it's not going to actually tell you directly, but if you go to the speed and you add 13 to 71, that's going to be 84 speed. So he's going to have a total of 84 yeah, 84 speed, right? Yeah, 83, 84? Yeah, 84 speed, 10, 15, yeah, 84 speed. So he's going to have 84 speed on your squad. And if you're running the theme team, you get that +1 speed. He's at 85 speed. Then there's the awareness. Look at awareness is going up +12. Where is the finesse move and all the other stuff at? Impact blocking. Run block finesse +12. Power move +12 right there. So that's going to be 6, 4, all right. 88 power move. Wow, block shit, everything else, play rec. So yeah. But anyways, to me, it's going to be the best one. Not just that, you ain't got to worry about getting a defensive tackle for a while. Gerald McCoy will be cool. But once again, though, if you guys are all right with it, I honestly would rather, to me, the smart thing would be, I mean, you could upgrade one up to a 90 overall, but if you want to balance out your team and you don't really need a 90 overall right now, I would just upgrade 2 of the team captains up to an 88. So for instance, if you need a punter and a kicker, you could basically upgrade the punter and a kicker up to an 88 overall and it'll be solid. I already have a punter. I'm not worried about it. But that's what I'm thinking. I might end up getting this Gerald McCoy and upgrading him up to an 88 and just keep the kicker as an 89. But once again, if he ends up getting like, let me show you guys right here so you guys can know what I'm talking about. If he ends up getting, he gets another one? Oh, I didn't even know he could get another one. Oh, wow, I'm over here tripping. Oh, anyways, so he gets Zen kicker or focus kicker. So if both of these unlock, if I get them up to a 90, then most likely I'm going to go with the kicker up to a 90 and just pick Zen kicker for my ability. But it all depends, right? I got to get my tokens first and go for there. But once again, it all comes down to the player that you're going to need most on your squad. Pick that, go about that. But once again, you could get 288 overall team captains, upgrade them, put any team chemistry on them to boost them up a little more to balance out your team, or upgrade one to a 90, another one up to an 86. And to me, when it comes to stats, Gerald McCoy, I honestly will go with if you're just looking for the best player in general. But get whatever suits your squad best. Until next time, you guys all have a nice day. I'm